Buddy, thank you for coming. I'm gonna impose a speech on you because you came and I have to do it.
Make it short.
I'll make it short. Okay. And I haven't had a lot of time to prepare or think about this, but I wanted to say a few words to you guys because you were kind enough to come out. So, imagine it's 2006 and you're Isaac Cato and you're sitting in a cafe somewhere in Boston, Massachusetts, by yourself, and a stranger comes up to you and he says, "Mr. Cato?" "Yes." "I am a time traveler from 2017 and I'm here to tell you about your future." "Oh, okay. So, Mr. Cato, in the next 11 years, you will travel to Iceland over 200 times. You will co-found a business there. Whoops, sorry. You will co-found a business there. Sorry, I really have to prepare for this. Hang on.
It's the flashlight.
It's the booze. It's the flashlight. Okay. You will co-found a business there, and you will bring a new industry to that country that you've never really thought about before, let alone visited. But you're going to go to Iceland 200 times and start a business there, and your business will survive many enormous crises, including one of the biggest financial crashes in history, and not one but two volcanic eruptions. Okay? You will purchase a second home in Iceland, and you and your family will spend every summer for 10 years in Iceland. Okay? And you will develop an obsession with catching fish in a very difficult way.
And expensive.
And you will eat a surprising number of seared sheep heads. Okay? And many of your best friends in the world will be descendants of Vikings. So if you had come up to me and done that, I would have, of course, immediately checked myself into an asylum. But of course, that's exactly what happened, and that and much, much, much more. So, over the last 11 years, I did do all of those things, and it has been an incredible journey. It has been exciting, it has been challenging, it has been fun, and frankly, at times it's been miserable in some ways, but
that was just me, I think.
well, here's the thing. So despite the hardships and the battles that we've had to fight, never once in the over 200 times that I've gone on a plane to come to Iceland did I say, "Oh, I don't really want to go." Despite the hardships and the harshness of Iceland, for me, it's always just been a welcoming, warm place, almost like a bit of a homecoming. And I've never once, even in the worst times during the crisis, I never said, "Oh, I don't want to go to Iceland." And there were times when I didn't want to get on the plane, but I was always happy to come here, and that is the truth. It's always been welcoming and comforting to me to come to Iceland. So, of course, the main thing that has kept me coming throughout the good and the bad times are you guys. Everybody here in this room, and I should say a handful of people who are not here tonight, but you know who they are who aren't here. So sadly though, for me anyway, this phase of the journey is coming to an end, and I'm gonna regret this analogy, I know for sure, but I'm gonna lay it on you anyway because I have to. But has everybody here seen The Lord of the Rings or read the books? Is there anybody who hasn't? Okay. So I've been thinking about this a lot, but I think I feel a bit like Frodo does at the end of The Lord of the Rings. And okay, yes, I'm short, but I do not have hairy feet. You can inspect my feet afterwards. But I think about it. I mean, so for me, like after going on the most exciting, amazing, challenging, rewarding adventure of my life, I'm back home again, in a sense, after 13 years away. And, I'm asking myself, will anything ever be as good as the time that I spent pursuing this crazy journey of building a business and an industry in Iceland? And I suspect the answer is actually probably not. Okay? I mean, I'm sure I'll do exciting and interesting things next, but nothing will ever live up to this. And I'm okay with that, because because it's been amazing, and I'll never lose the memories and the everything about it. It's just been incredible. So if this is the best adventure that I go on, I'm okay with that. But I think the other hard part for Frodo was, after this incredible adventure, he realizes, hey, I'm not going to see these people who I've been with, and, constantly for this incredible journey. I'm not going to have as much contact with them, and for sure for me, that's by far the hardest part of this. Okay, I mean, I'll be back, but I will. There's so many people here in this room who, have supported me, and have been a part of this incredible journey. Everybody here has been part of it. Brought me up when I was down. We've shared a ton of, we've done a ton of challenges which we've overcome, and a lot of laughter in the end. And I'm gonna miss that. I just am. I don't know what else to say about that. That's the hardest part about this journey. So, knowing that I will not get to see you guys as often as I have over the last 10 years, that's by far the hardest part of stepping away from Vern on a full-time basis. So, this is not goodbye. This is more, I'm on to the next thing. I fully expect to see every one of you guys in California sometime sooner rather than later. You all look very, very pale, so you need some sun. But I expect to see you out there, and of course, I'll be here. I may have a deal or two to do here, and certainly have plenty of fish to catch. So I'll certainly be coming back to Iceland. But I'm going to miss you. And one thing I want to say is, I'm leaving Vern in super terrific hands. So first of all, most of the people who've been on this journey, with me from practically the beginning are still here, and I hope that you continue to support them and help them as much as you've helped me, because this is an awesome cause. It's well worth fighting for. Vern's in a great place, but we have a lot more to do, and I hope that you continue to support my colleagues. Many of them are here today, and the others who aren't there. Please, this is a great thing for Vern, for Iceland, for everybody. So please help them out. I hope you'll continue to help make Vern, this Vern saga, like an incredible epic, and turn it into everything that it should be. So until we meet again, I just want to say thank you so much. Áfram Ísland, and Takk fyrir. So.